That's much better. Hello horror fans, welcome to your daily dose of fear. The stream, I know I promised working on that, give me 1 second. I have to download the update file, and I did not realize that. And so, 52 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be about a half an hour. In the meantime, I have got a horror block, and it's the grab block. I already opened the regular horror block. That's where I got this t-shirt. Obey. It's a John Carpenter thing. But I got the grab block. I order them every so often just because it's cool extra. It's extra cool shit that you get from previous blocks and stuff. Let's see. Hopefully I get some cool stuff. Okay. Let's start with the t-shirt, because they always put that on top. Okay, so I got another one of these shirts. This one, here, let me keep it from unfolding. This one right here, I'm going to keep the tag on for now. I am probably going to hang it on my wall, up against my horror wall, or whatever you want to call it. I have a few other shirts like this. They're not like this, but I have a couple other horror shirts hung up there, so that's probably where that's going to go. Over here. I apologize about my place. I know it's kind of cluttered right now. I don't have an actual, personal space to do all this yet. So I got a book. I've never gotten a book before, so that's interesting. It's bitten. New York Times and Globe and Mail best-selling author Kelly Armstrong. Bitten. I'm guessing it's jumping on the vampire train. I think it's a little late. Smart, sexy, and supernatural. Meet the women of the underworld. Alright, most energetic novels. Well, surely one of the sexiest, most energetic novels published in a long time. Oh, this is no ordinary werewolf tale, but a werewolf mystery with huge dollop of romance thrown in. So, I wonder if this is Twilight for werewolves. I'll give it a shot. I am going to give it a shot. I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I will read a few chapters, let you guys know what I think of it. But there's that. What else we got? We got a DVD in here. Horror Block presents Horror Block Short Film Festival 2015 in association with Rube Moore. There's that. Let's see what we got. Playtime from Ryan Thompson, Best Effects. The Family That Prays from Braden Orr, Best Scream. Okay. Sinners from Stephen Hall, First Place. Lady in the Walls from Brent Buckovoy, Second Place. Scared to Death from Drew Maverick, Third Place. The best new horror short films from around the world were entered into the first ever Horror Block Short Film Festival. This exclusive DVD showcases the top films as voted by the public in a variety of categories. So grab some popcorn, turn out the lights, and enjoy the terror. 18 plus, recommended for mature audiences. Yeah, that's a pretty cool DVD. I'm going to definitely be giving that. Yes, the person who just came in, Evil Within has to download its update file, so I'm doing a horror block unboxing before the actual video. I may have to go offline. I got it hooked up to the actual router, so it's a wired connection, so it should download faster. I have another Jason plushie. I have one of these in my YouTube room, or my YouTube area, I'm not even going to call it, hung up on the wall, my horror wall. So now I have two. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I might throw him in a box. I might put him up somewhere, or I don't know. Maybe I'll put him in a giveaway. Keep like a prize box for stuff that I get in these boxes that I don't want. I can do giveaways for. And then of course we have Rue Morgue. Evil poisons the woods of New England. The Witch. Inside much hardcore movie plus Stacy Schiff's The Witches of Salem. And I like these. They usually give us a magazine from Room Org. Last month, on the actual horror block, I got it wasn't on a magazine. It was a history of horror comics. The Art of Edmiston. Just some cool stuff. I'll go ahead and read through that later. But I think we got the cards as always. Oh, what's this? This is kind of cool. I don't know if you can. Now I know exactly what this is because I have one. I got one when I first signed up to this service. I got the welcome block, and it came with one of these. Those are the twins from The Shining, and across the top it says "Come play with us," and it's got both of their autographs on it. And then it also comes with a certificate of authenticity. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I think. It's printed in Canada. Oh, Canada! That was terrible. Okay, now the card, like always. It says, "I love my nerd block." Okay, this is an advertisement for the nerd block. And then they have Nerd, Arcade, Horror Hero. Oh, it's comic. So they have Nerd, Arcade, Horror, and Comic. And then they have Nerd Junior. And it looks like they're coming out with a sci-fi block. Normally, they have... Oh, I guess it's because it's the grab block. They don't have the card explaining everything, because it's all just random, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I already have one of these, so I'm probably... I know a few people who are in love with horror, like me. So I know somebody... I have somebody in mind who would really like that. She's seen everything everything that Shendy's done. She's read the book, she's seen the short series, the movie. So that's all that. Like I said, a second Obey t-shirt. That is hilarious. But this gives me an excuse to hang it up on my wall, so there's that. Let me go ahead and back out of this, and I will check on the progress for The Evil Within, and worst case scenario, I may be a little late to actually streaming it if it's going to take me too long. Thank you so much for watching the video. Those of you who are on YouTube and not watching the stream, for everybody on the stream, thank you so much for tuning into this one. Very shortly, we will be starting The Evil Within, so just check back in like 20 minutes, or go ahead and subscribe and you'll get notified. Thanks so much. Okay, so it definitely is going to be a little bit longer before we can start the Evil Within stream.